Joining match.
It's game on!
Starting match.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. And we're underway. Steal, interception.
Joining match.
Steal. Interception. It's game on!
Starting match.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're underway.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Echo Master League. Today we are casting teams Miro and Echo Elision. It looks like they have already started their match, so we'll just go ahead and jump right into it. We did miss the neutral joust, but right now we are up by 4 for the orange team. Alright, and we have blue coming out of these tunnels, and it looks like... Who is that? Oh, that was a headbutt, but it is Panda over with the disc, sending that through over to Chuckles. Chuckles not grabbing that, so Sam picks that back up. Sam sending that over long out of the tunnel, and it is a stack race. Who will get there first? And it is Orange Team. Orange Team, Sour grabbing that disc, sending that over to the shield. Looks like the stacks were a little bit too fast. Nagini grabbing that disc and sending that out, but Dave is there. Dave dancing around on that floor, sending it over to the boot. Sour now with the disc, trying to connect the pass, sending that over to Sam. Sam's trying to send that in for a 2, but a beautiful save from Panda. Disc is loose again, and it looks like base 5 is going to get that. Base sending that all the way through, but Zombie is there. Gets headbutt out of Zombie's hands, and it is in the bubble, floating around. Sour grabbing that disc, sending it all the way through. Oh, that looks like it bounced. Nagini with the disc, but it gets headbutt out of her hands. And that is Nagini again with the disc, sending it into the shield. But it's back to her, sending it over to Panda. Panda now with the disc, dancing around on the shoulder and sending that in for a 2.
Great kind of back and forth volley from Miro and Echo Elision, just back and forth on each other's sides. Defense is immaculate from both teams over here, but it is going to be Miro with the joust advantage. Let's see what they do with it. It's going to be Dave passing it all the way down to Sam. Sam getting stuffed by the stack. It's going to be Panda with the shot. Panda shot going a little low. Who's going to be picking it up? It's going to be Sam picking it up, clearing it down, bounce off of Trench, going all the way into the popcorn area. It's going to be Base picking it up. Base with a shot, bouncing a little wide. It's going to be A little race over here to see who's going to pick it up. It's going to be Nagini picking it up for Ecoalition. Pass it all the way down to Chuckles. Chuckles with a walk, stuffed by Sour. It's going to be Sam picking it up, clearing it low, and it's going all the way over to the blue side. Who's it going to be picking it up? Looks like it's going to be so close. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? It's going to be Sour, slapping it all the way down over to Zombie. Zombie passing it to Dave. Dave holding it a little bit, passing it back over to Zombie. Over for the slam. 6-2 for favor of Miro.
Right. Honestly, beautiful teamwork coming out of Orange team here. Seen a lot of really good passes that are just connecting really nicely. And it looks like blue stacks are just a little bit too fast, but that's not something to complain about. All right, blue coming out of the tunnel. Base grabbing that disc, sending that over to the left. Chuckles now with the disc getting pressured by that stack, so he sends that down to the trench. Hannah now with the disc, trying to send that into the bubble. Looks like a little bit of a panic throw. Sam with the disc, sending that all the way out. Base trying to grab that disc. He is gonna be stunned out by Sour. Sour that sending that all the way through. It is in Blue's bubble. Zombie with the disc and trying to put that into the goal, but Nagini catches it, trying to send that all the way out. Dave now with the disc getting pressured by that stack. Sending that all the way over to Sam. Sam crossing that over to Zombie. Zombie passing that over to their clock. But it does get saved. Beautiful save again coming out from blue team. Nagini now with the disc. Trying to send that over to orange side. But that stack is there. Sam's going to grab that. And send that all the way through. But she does get stunned out. Base grabbing that disc. But it is caught again by Sour. Sour sending that all the way through over to blue team. Blue team's side, trying to make that 3, but Base is there to catch it. Now, sending that all the way over through the tunnel, bouncing over, and Sam's gonna grab that, clearing that once more. And Sour's grabbing that disc, but that stack is there. Nagini grabs it, but drops it. Stack is there again, and they're gonna clear that, but it bounces weird. Sam grabbing that disc and sending that all the way through. And it is another stack race. Chuckles is there first. Just waiting, walking it up. They don't have much time. Send it all the way through it and bounces weird. Sour's gonna grab that, but it gets intercepted by Chuckles again. Chuckles trying to send that over for a 3, but it bounces off. And Panda now with the disc. Getting stunned out by Sam. Sam grabbing that. Trying to look for a stack to get up. Sending that bottom valley. There is somebody down there. Sour is down there, but Sam grabs the disc again, putting that in for 2. It is now 8-2 in favor of Miro. I believe that's right. Miro, right?
Yeah, the Ecoalition stacks are honestly pretty amazing. The way that Miro was able to score that was just stopping that stack from Ecoalition. Let's see what they can do on this joust advantage. It's going to be Chuckles now with the disc, passing it all the way down to Panda. Wild bounce off of Pac-Man. It's going to be Sour now picking it back up. Sour dancing on the wall a little bit. He's going to throw it through. It's going to bounce all the way into the trap. It's going to be Sam picking this one up, taking her time, dancing around the floor, just surveying the land, waiting for someone to pressure her. It's going to go all the way down to Dave. Dave now with the disc going through. Wild pass over towards Zombie. Zombie picking it up, passing all the way down into the bubble. Sam missing it, so it's gonna be Sour picking it back up. Sour now dancing on the post a little bit. Pass over to Zombie in a beautiful cut pass, making it 10-2 with 3 minutes left.
You know, again, I just keep saying, you know, Orange team's passes are just really good. They're melding really well together. Love to see the teamwork. Blue has amazing stacks. If only they could get more passes off. Base now with the disc. Getting that stack on. Sending that over to Panda. Panda sending that through high over to Chuckles. Chuckles kind of panic throwing that again. So Dave picking that up. Sending that bottom valley. But Base is there to grab that back. Base getting pressured by Zombie. Sending that forward over to Nagini. But Nagini misses it just barely. Orange is there. It's going to be Sour with the disc. Sending that high through mid. Sending that almost all the way into the bubble, but it bounces off of the post. And it goes back into orange side. Panda now grabbing that disc, sending that forward. That stack is there. Nagini grabs it, tries to shoot it, but it is high. Sour now with the disc, dancing around on that shoulder. He has a stack, but it is broken. Cleared all the way through that tunnel. and it is loose. It's another stack race, and it looks like Blue's going to be their first. Chuckles grabbing that disc, sending it over through the tunnel. And Nagini, oh, who was that? I believe that was an orange player, barely missing that. Base with the disc, trying to shoot it, but he is stunned out before he can get that off. Samurai now grabbing that disc, sending it through the same tunnel all the way down it, and it's going to bounce over to the top. Zombie trying to grab that disc, sending that into the bubble, but Nagini is there to grab that. Sam now with the disc, sending it in for a 2. Now, honestly, I think towards the end, more of their passes were a little bit, panic clearing, so honestly, I think that we just need to slow it down a little.
May slow it down, may speed it up. It is 12-2. Let's see if Ecoalition could bring something out. A little slap clear over there, over to the tunnel. It's going to be Zombie Magikarp stuffing it and picking it back up, going for a boop shot. Is it going to be in? No, it's going to bounce low, but it's going to be Sam picking it up, slamming it in for 2, 14-2, with, I believe, only a minute left.
Yeah.
Ecoalition might be out of time here.
Yeah, I honestly think that, there's some great plays happening from Blue, but they just can't connect their passes as much as Orange Team can. And it is going to be Blue Team out again. Base grabbing that disc, walking that over to the midfield, sending that over left. Chuckles now with the disc, trying to send that cross. And Panda's going to grab that. Send that all the way through over to Orange. Orange is there to grab that. Sour grabbing that disc, getting pressured by that stack, sending that through same tunnel. Nobody is there to grab that. It is just floating, and there is a stack. Chuckles is going to be there to grab that. He's pressured by Zombie, trying to send that out. Panda now with the disc, sending that all the way out, and it looks like it's almost a shot, but it's off the ding ring. Sour now with the disc, and it looks like he's dancing around on their goal, sending that over to Sam on Pac-Man, and sending that over to the tunnel. Zombie now with the disc, sending that all the way into their bubble, but it is a miss if that was a shot. Sam with the disc, slapping that off, but there is not a shot that's made. And it looks like Team Miro wins round 1, 14-2.
What an
Now we have some.
Oh.
Sorry, we have some people in the chat saying that Sam's teleporting around. I'm confused. I don't see it. Did you see any of that, Rev?
I mean, with how fast Miro's stacks were going, hell, maybe she is teleporting around. They're just that fast.
I don't know how to see ping. Yeah, there's some funny business, guys. Let's see. I don't know how to. What is this? How do I see ping? I know that you can do it. How do I see ping, guys? Let me know. At chat, let me know.
Looking over at
Yikes.
this stat board over here, Sam on the side of Miro scoring 10 of their 14 points, being the workhorse on offense over here. Zombie Magikarp with 4 of his own, along with Sour, Dave, and Magikarp as well, picking up assists, with Sour leading the team with 2 and has 2 saves of his own.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm seeing a lot of beautiful saves come out from Blue, but it's just not connecting there with their passes. Their stacks are really slipping by. So they had that momentum. They just need to get the passes there. All right, it is going to be a mutual joust. Orange is going to grab that first. Going to be headbutt, and it's going to be stuck in the trap area. Nagini grabbing that, sending that through the valley. And it is going to be Orange Team that is there, but they do zip by. Sam grabbing that disc, but she is stunned out by Panda. Panda now grabbing that disc, sending it over to Chuckles. Chuckles trying to send that in for a 2, but it is a little bit wide. Sam now with the disc, sending that cross tunnel. It is going to bounce weird, so it is still going to be in Orange side. Now Sour grabbing that disc. There is a blue stack there trying to get that, but Sam grabs it and sends that in for 3.
That's an absolute dagger of a 3 from Sam, sending it into the low pocket to where whichever Ecoalition defender couldn't pick it up when they got back. It is still 9 minutes to go, 3-0. Let's see if Ecoalition can pull out some offense here. It's going to be Base now picking it up, traveling through, taking his time. It's going to be passed over to Panda. Panda over to Chuckles. Chuckles now passing it over to Nagini. Nagini back to Panda. Little reach for that. It's going to be Panda to Chuckles. Panda picking it up again, and it's a slam from Panda. That's an absolute clinic of passing from Ecoalitions, bringing this to 3-2.
You know, I think they're listening to me. I think I'm, putting that caster's curse into play. They are listening. They're passing more, connecting us together. Uh-oh, why? Uh-oh. Okay. Do we stop talking? Holy. Alright, so it looks like... Yeah. Okay, so Sam does look to be teleporting around. So, we're gonna stop here for a little bit. Sam's not teleporting around on my screen, so that might just be something from Dano.
Hey everyone, do you guys, I think everyone's seeing it in the cast here, or on the stream. I don't know what's going on there, but Sam is all over the place. So for now, just for the sake of the quality of the stream, we're going to have to end it. Don't know if something funny is going on. Ping seems fine, but there's some other anomalies in the event log going on. So just for the sake of preserving the quality of the cast, we're going to unfortunately have to end this stream. We do have another game starting in about 10 minutes, 200 versus Deceit. So we will see you guys shortly.